Okay, we went into the Exodar, we got mounting, and we upgraded our armor a little bit. So we need to talk to Aragu of the Stillpine. For Bog, the prophecy spoke of the one that would rise and deliver us from the oppressive grasp of the bristle limb, that the spirits themselves would herald the arrival of this hero. And now, you have come. I humble myself before you, Great One. The Stillpine Hold. Promised One, you must travel north to the home of my people, Stillpine Hold. It is there that you will face your most daunting challenge. Go now. I, Chief Stillpaw, awaits you. Arrival. Alright, so we need to go to the north to Stillpine Hold. We need to talk to the chief. I think this will kind of be the wrap-up of quests. What is the deliver them from evil? Yeah. We'll come back and do deliver from evil. Alright, need to head north here. We're heading north. And it looks like Blood Mist is north of this. I don't think I've ever actually quested in this zone. Oh, look. They, like, live under a tree. That's cool. Oh, there's a bunch of quests here. Okay. So it looks like we'll be here a while. Where's the chieftain? I'm Chief Stillpine. For centuries, we lived in relative peace with the creatures of the land. Several months ago, curs began to see dark omens. The peace that we have enjoyed for so long was to be lost. The extent of the catastrophe could not be known. So it would be the gods would shatter our land, turning both friend and foe against us. But there was always something else amidst the chaos. A hero would rise, a hero not of Stillpine blood. The promised one would deliver us from the devastation. That prophecy hero was you. Alright. What do we got here? They're like guarding the mouth of this cave. Excuse me. Alright. Murlocs, why now? Murlocs, why here, why now? These are dark days, promised one. Even the Murlocs are kicking our tails, literally. Unfortunately, more than just my ego has been bruised. While our relationship with the Siltfin Murlocs had always been tenuous, never could we have imagined that they would have the gall to attack us and steal from our food stores. To travel west to the silting shore and recover our stolen foodstuffs. Beasts of the Apocalypse. My brother and I were hunting in the woods to the east when we were ambushed by strange insect-like beasts. Such aberrations have never before been seen in Azure Mist. Could they be a sign of the coming apocalypse, the apocalypse that you are destined to prevent? If you truly are the promised one, you will strike the creatures of the apocalypse down and bring me their hides. For their hides I can fashion armor of great power. Okay. So it looks like kind of go around the perimeter of the island. They're referring to me as a promised one, so we need to kill the Ravagers. Now I think the Ravagers excuse me, gosh. I think the Ravagers are actually from Outland. So maybe they came with the ship? Yeah, these are what these guys look like. They're like four-legged kind of insectoids. I remember the first time I played in the Burning Crusade in Hellfire Peninsula. I ran into like a nest of these things, and they just completely slaughtered me because they have this like ability where they like rapid fire. And
to get closer.
Yeah, they just annihilated me. Okay, so we need Ravager hide, so we just need to kill a bunch of these guys. So let's pull a bunch, drop concentration, consecration. Alright, we got 1 hide out of 3. So this is going to be... I really think they need to address the drop rate of things in this
It's too far away.
starter zone. The quest for the Bucks took me a while, and then the quest for the Furbolgs on the south side of the island took forever. I think it was like a 15-minute quest just because things weren't dropping. It's really the only thing I don't like about RPGs is sometimes it feels like your time is really wasted. Oh, what? There's a Blood Elf Bandit attacking me. I bet he'll drop something.
I need a target.
Yeah, he was a rare. Bandits. This appears to be a bounty ledger. You cannot understand the Blood Elf language, but you note that there is a picture depicting a dead Draenai, a smiling Blood Elf standing over the corpse, and a symbol of what you think is some sort of Blood Elf currency. Alright. That's ominous.
I don't have a target.
So the Blood Elf are like hunting me. Alright, we need 3 more Ravager hides. Alright, 1 more Ravager hide. Alright, now we need to go deal with the Murlocs. The northwest side of the Isle. And I think we got a couple, yep, we got to go bandits back at Azure Watch. So that's good. So we'll probably do another quest, I'm sure, up here in this unknown area. Oh, stuck on a log. We'll go ahead and turn this in as we walk by, because he might give us another one that takes us out. Alright, Beast of the Apocalypse. Not only is the prophecy true, this armor is also amazing. Sure, it is armor fit for a champion, and I will sell it to you as discounted price for your furless one. I jest, the piece is complimentary. Alright. We won't be here a while. Let's sell a bunch of stuff. Yep. Just a bunch of junk. What is this? Ravage cage key. Oh, was there somebody in a cage I was supposed to rescue? Yeah. We'll save that, I don't know. Maybe that'll come in handy. Some full bog totems and stuff. Ah. Here are the Murloc huts. We need to get the grain. Yeah, because I stole the grain. That's right. Okay. Got the grain, and we got a quest here. You recover a piece of fur that Gurf had lost in his struggle with the Murlocs. Return the fur to Gurf and let him know that the fearsome Gurgala has been slain. Alright. The Murlocs are a joke. They're supposed to be a joke. And like Blizzard always plays the joke up, so.
I need a target.
Alright, so we need 3 more of the grain. There's the Exodar.
I can't attack that target.
I got 1 more piece of grain. Oh, there's one right here. Stunned him because he's hitting me with spears or something. Oh, I'm gonna beat him to it. Yep, I will go ahead and kill him. So he can mount up, it'll be faster. Alright, now it heads back to Stillpine Hold. This might be one of the longer starter zones. I feel like this one's taking quite a while. The Blood Elf one, Eversong Woods, took a while as well. I think the longest one yet is probably the Goblin, because it's like 2 whole. It's Kazan for the first, I don't know, quarter or so. Then like the later like 3 quarters is on the Lost Isle. That one took a while. I played one time through Gilneas, the Worgen starting zone, and that seemed to take a while as well. We'll do that one here shortly. Alright, we need to talk to Gurf. So the Murloc quest. Delicious grain. Partake, will be delighted. Is that what I think it is? Gurf spits on the clump of fur and tries to affix it to his hairless patch on his backside. This will have to do for now. Hopefully one of the shaman will be able to repair the damage. Alright. So, we got cleanse toxins. It's good when we get poisoned, but not necessary at this point. We're not gonna be getting poisoned by many things. Alright, search Stillpine Hold. As High Chief, my immediate concern is the root of the corruption in Stillpine Hold. Why did the Wildkin, once our allies, attack us? We have taken the resistance into Stillpine Hold. Perhaps something inside the hold will answer. Search Stillpine Hold for clues. Okay. Stillpine the Younger. Chieftain Ormuru. I am Stillpine the Younger, heir to the Stillpine legacy. As you can see, my defenders have set up a death trap for the raving Wildkin that attacks from the inside Stillpine Hold. While we were able to hold them off, excuse me, none of my defenders have been able to infiltrate the hold. If you could get inside and slay their leader, it might give us an opportunity to strike. Find Chieftain Omaruru and destroy him. Slay any crazed Wildkin that you encounter. Alright, and then Kurz the Revelator. The Kirkin is lurkin. After the crystal storm had subdued, a beast of myth appeared in our village, brought here by the invading Wildkin. This beast, the Kirkin, laid waste to our village. Many Stillpine were slain in the defense of our lands, but this fiend and many have since lost their lives attempting to subdue the beast. In my visions, I have seen one defeat the Kirkin. The one must be you, Murad. You are our only hope. Enter Stillpine Hold and slay Kirkin. Bring his hide as proof of the deed. So I wonder what he is. Maybe like some kind of monster from Outland? Oh yeah, look at it. Everybody's dead. Yikes. Lots of dead bodies. Alright, so we need to slay Wildkin. We need to kill the Wildkin leader, and we need to slay whatever the beast is.
I need to get closer.
So, some kind of creature, I'm sure, from Outland.
I need to target something first.
Alright, there's one down. Gonna pull everybody. There's Chieftain. There's the Chieftain. Need to go across the bridge.
I'm out of range.
Alright. There's so many of these, we're not gonna run short. These guys are really big. Like the size of ogres. I feel like the internet is slow right now or something. But it's not. It just feels sort of glitchy. Alright, let's see. Looks like the beast is... I'm gonna jump down. Looks like he'd be in the water. Oh, yeah. What is that?
I don't have a target.
That's like Kirkin. It's like a hound from Outland. I don't know what this is from, actually. Alright, we got his hide. And then this is probably the clue to the Wildkin's corruption. This come through the ceiling. The blood crystal radiates a sickly aura that seeps into the water of the cave. Blood crystals. On the surface, excuse me, on the surface the crystal appears to be a piece of the Exodar. Something has gone terribly wrong with the crystal, however, as it is blood red and rapidly dissolving into the water supply of the cave. This may explain the unusual aggressive behavior of the creatures in Azure Mist. Return to High Chief Stillpine with this information. All right. So, we need to head out. We do need to kill one more crazed Alkin. Let's just stun this guy because he's respawned. We don't need to kill him again. Alright, we might take a left turn, pull somebody again. Just need one.
It's too far away.
No, I pulled both, whatever. Let's kill them both. How do Alkin make fires?
I need to target something first.
And why do they need fires? Because they seem like their feathers will keep them warm. Alright. So we need to head back out to Stillpine Furbolgs. Turn all these quests in. So, let's see. The Blood Elves are actively hunting the Draenai in this area. And there's a blood crystal. I wonder what that means. I wonder if that actually has something to do with the next zone, Blood Mist. Like maybe that's also a grove or an isle that got those blood crystals and it like corrupted everything. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played through that zone, so I'll be interested to see what the story is in there. Oh, there's a Tauren head. Look at that. There's a Tauren head on the thing right there. That's crazy. These blood crystals that you saw, my scouts have seen more of them to the north. There you go. That answers my question. I thank you for your aid, but now ask that you leave me to confer with the elders. I will call you once I have spoken with the elders of the village. Alright, the younger. So that's the leader killed. Got a wrist piece, so put that on. That is a little better. The Revelator. The Promised One has emerged victorious. The prophecy is nearly complete now. Kurtik's Hide. Take Kurtik's Hide to Mordo on the other side of the village. You will fashion the hide. Alright. Looks like we gotta talk to the chieftain again. Warn your people. The hold is saved, and soon my people will make their way back to the ancestral home. The prophecy has come to pass, and new age of prosperity begins for the Stillpine. But I fear that darkness looms ahead for your own people. There are questions left unanswered, visions of prophecy unseen. Return to your leaders and tell them what you have seen here. And Promised One, should you ever require aid, Stillpine, you have merely to ask. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Seems like we're wrapping it all up. We'll go back to Azure Watch, and then we'll head to the Exodar. Alright, here's the hide. There we go. That's it. Alright, so we're gonna hearth back, make sure we did everything. We did. And it looks like this thing right, this road here takes us to Blood Mist. Alright, Azure Watch, we got a few quests to turn in here. But I saw more than one, didn't I? Yeah, there's a bunch here. Maybe they're all this guy.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Alright, warn your people. Visions, you say, interesting, and this prophecy has come to pass. But you say that you saw the power core of the Exodar, and Orus was also in the vision? What can it mean?
Blessings upon your family.
Bandits. Yes, I'm very busy, Murad. By the beardless, geometric head of Orus, it is good you brought this to me, Murad. These blood elves are out for, well, blood. Valel will be informed at once. Take this as a reward.
Remain vigilant.
Alright, and then deliver them from evil. That was from, like, the south side of the island. Exarch Milius takes the letter from you and begins to read it. Let's see. Neither they've had a spy watching. Wait a minute. All to the nether. Oh, it's nether. I see. They've had a spy watching everything that we've done, and now for how long? I will notify Velen at once. You've done a great service, Murad. Be on guard, and I will be contacting your order. The prophet has given me instruction as to what to do.
May your days be long.
That's referring to down here when that guy said he was working for Kael'thas and the Legion was watching the Draenai. That's what that's referring to. Okay, let's put on. We got gloves. Let's see if we're able to transmog.
I have just the thing.
Not able to transmog the gloves. Okay. So let's head to the Exodar.
Arcanon Poros. Be well.
We'll get a nice view of it. It is a cool capital city. Pretty cool. It actually really looks like Tempest Keep. Actually, I think it's a... We'll have to delve into that later. I think it's a part of Tempest Keep that the Draenai escaped on, which is basically a big citadel, and it was also a raid in the Burning Crusade, and it's in I think it's a nether... I forget the name of that zone. Netherwind or something? The zone in Outland. Alright, so let's talk to... Oh, no. That's a Christmas thing.
I hope you find something
On the
useful.
winds of a hippogriff. Oh, that's the list for the innkeeper.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Alright. That's the list for the innkeeper. Oh, okay. So, this is the Exodar. The Coming of Age quest, I believe, takes us to Bloodmist. So we're going to leave that, and I think I'd like to play through Bloodmist Isle. So this is the Exodar. It's really cool. Really reminds me of the Priest Order Hall in World of Warcraft Legion. But yeah, that was the playthrough of the Draenai starter zone. And we wrapped it up here.